So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And now, lining up for
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way. Cross goes in there.
That's good defensive concentration.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. That looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Thailand gain their reward with an early goal. Aimed beyond the defence. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. And he shoots! Off the post! Not a bad try by any means. Well read, nice interception. Gently done. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Huenta. Oh, that's a key interception. Huenta. Mickelson.
Oh, really well played.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Tunisia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now, can they get him away? Space for him to turn and look. Delivered in. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Great vision.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Aimed at the far side.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement, and the shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread to the right. And he was quick to react. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played back. That's really well cleared. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's made its way to him. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please welcome to the field.
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half. And it's played into the middle. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Chanatip. Oh, what a chance! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving forward.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is masterful defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Trident really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This has gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots! Cheded. Chanatip is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Shot, surely! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
6 minutes is number 9.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Muenta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cheded. Thailand ran themselves. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Oh, shooting chance. Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitutions taking place.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kiachisuk coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to play it through. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Defending here is really tight. Kiachisuk. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Burirat driving on and making good progress. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here. Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Chance to deliver. Header comes in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Burirat is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Time added on, 4 minutes. And he's been shifted off it. Muenta. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's running through. Quality ball. Now they can break here. And time is up. Thailand really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time...